2020 is almost over. As we enter quarter four, it is time to start thinking about your next moves. The best traders in the world don't just think about what's in front of them. They are constantly playing 4D chess with the market in order to get huge gains. The question is, are you going to be a king or a pawn in this game? Today, I'm going to show you the moves you need to be prepared for as we look at the top coins of next year, 2021. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Every day I show you how to make money in crypto. Today, I'm going to be breaking down my top 6 coins for 2021. If you don't have these coins in your portfolio in a year from now, you will be absolutely kicking yourself. These are pretty much guaranteed winners. Now, listen, you guys are into horse racing. It's great to bet on a long shot. There's a lot of money to be made in picking highly speculative bets, but most of the money will be made on the coins on this list today. I'm going to be doing more 2021 predictions soon on different aspects of coins and different niches of coins, but today we're going to focus on major coins near the top of the charts. The coins in today's show have the hype, so to speak, and we'll be wrecking altcoins left and right over the next 12 months. So let's take a look and see where you should be investing your money, but I'm not a financial advisor, but you might want to listen anyways. Coming in at number 1, I have Ethereum. Now, I was actually in a conversation with a friend of me I have yesterday about Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I say friend of me because he's a friend, but he leans toward the Bitcoin maximalist way of thinking, which, of course, makes him my sworn mortal enemy. I'm looking at him right now. But for the first time ever, I actually brought up the idea with him that Ethereum might one day overtake Bitcoin. A lot of people have made fun of Omar Bam of Crypto's News for believing and publicly stating that he thinks Ethereum will eventually overtake Bitcoin. He gets killed for that take. But here is the thing. I thought he was crazy last year, but I'm actually thinking that maybe, just possibly, he isn't so crazy after all. If you believe in cryptocurrency and you aren't just here to make a quick buck, then use case is extremely important to you. And the fact is, literally no other crypto, including Bitcoin, has as much use case and range as Ethereum. So by the end of 2021, Ethereum is going to be a household name similar to Bitcoin. Most people at least know what it is in a general sense. Ethereum's success, though, basically boils down to one simple thing. Will the ETH 2.0 upgrade launch successfully sometime in the next year? If it does, then the sky, or more appropriately, the moon, is the limit. Ethereum is probably the biggest slam dunk for investors in cryptocurrency for the next year that we've ever seen. Next on the list, we have Chainlink. Now, I predicted crazy high numbers for Chainlink over the bull run. You can check out my Chainlink prediction video above. In that video, I explained how a $2,700 Chainlink was not completely out of the question for 2021. But my personal prediction is considerably lower than that, but still very high at actually $900. Right now, the price of Chainlink is coming in at under $9, meaning a 100x for this blockchain Oracle solution is not out of the realm of possibility. I could actually see it happening and think that it might. Link has had quite the pullback since reaching new all-time highs of around $20 several weeks ago, and hodlers have been feeling the pain ever since. But will their patience pay off? It feels like Chainlink is the Ethereum of 2021. Let me explain. During the last bull cycle, Ethereum had hype in the crypto community, but it wasn't really on the radar for brand new investors, people freshly entering the space, for instance. But during 2017, ETH exploded and actually became a target of newbies. They felt like they had missed out on Bitcoin as the price grew to monumental heights. Now, I predict people will actually feel like they missed out on Ethereum this go round once the price passes $1,000 again, and they will be looking for the next coin up. And that, my friends, is Chainlink. The highest valued airdrop we've ever seen is Uniswap. The UNI token was divvied out 400 at a time to people who use Uniswap regularly. At its peak, it was valued at almost $3,000. Incredible for an airdrop. Right now, people are complaining because its value has dropped to only $1,200. Poor babies. Free candy, and they hate it. For a Uniswap degenerate like myself, though, I actually received 6 different airdrops since I use so many addresses. The total amount that I received around the peak of the price was $18,000 for free overnight a couple of weeks ago. So you may be asking what I did with my tokens. Well, I sold 400 out of my 2,400 tokens. I sold around $2,000, so I was pleased with what I got back. But that still left me with 2,000 tokens, and I'm not selling them. Look, guys, Uniswap is huge, and it's only getting bigger and more popular. Uniswap has now toppled Binance and Coinbase in terms of volume. Some have even called this the DeFi flippening. Decentralized exchanges are the future, and they will only continue to grow. Binance Coin reached the top 5 at some point, and there is no reason to believe that DEX tokens cannot do the same thing, and that's a very growing niche I've been looking at. Coins like Balancer is another one to check out. One thing to pay attention to is that the token supply of Uniswap will double over the next 365-ish days or so. But I expect the value of this coin to skyrocket over that same period of time. Next, a channel favorite, CRO, will have a huge year in 2021. We have seen unprecedented growth from this project over the last year. But I'm going to tell you now why the next year will be even better. CRO is the utility token and staking token of the Crypto.com ecosystem. You have to understand, Crypto.com was built for this bull run. Crypto.com is an adoption mechanism. It's a way to onboard more people into crypto. It has by far the easiest to use and friendliest app in the cryptocurrency space. It has tons of features and now also has a separate DeFi wallet so users can enter the world of decentralized finance easy. The Earn feature on the Crypto.com app lets users choose 1, 2, or 3-month staking contracts, meaning they can earn rewards in the short term without having to get into a bad situation where their coins are locked up, for instance, when the bull market ends. That would definitely be a terrible situation. I can tell you this, I would not sign up for any staking at this point that requires a 12-month commitment or more. Hey guys, we're looking at the bull run being over in about a year from now. You have to keep that in mind. Now, in addition to Earn, there's also the Crypto.com card where you can spend your crypto. Oh yeah, and you get crypto back for spending, like cash back with a credit card. I know I sound like a broken record here, but this is a great idea in a bull run. When you spend your crypto during peak times, you are helping with adoption and also selling the top to lock in profits. If you want to try the Crypto.com card, you can get $50 for free when you visit crocard.bitboy.live. I finally got around to changing that link. Next, we have the Ethereum killer Polkadot. Now, of course, you saw my Ethereum prediction a little bit earlier. Personally, I don't think anything is going to knock off Ethereum. I made that clear. However, if the ETH 2.0 launch goes badly or does not correct the congestion problems on its network, then that certainly opens up the door for another project to step in and become the go-to for smart contracts and maybe even DeFi. And it's probably not going to be Neo. If that does occur, Polkadot's the top competitor. And here's the thing. For DOT, there is a huge upside with not a lot of downside. Because if it is able to replace Ethereum in a nightmarish scenario for Ethereum, so that was nightmarish with a lisp, nightmarish, then there is no telling how high the price will go. However, for Polkadot, even if it doesn't end up replacing Ethereum, it still has shown high potential. I mean, it came out of nowhere all the way, peaking in the top 5 during its first week of being listed. I don't think anything other than Bitcoin forks have managed to accomplish such a feat as that. The strength of DOT is that it is backwards compatible with Ethereum, meaning it can do everything Ethereum can do, but Ethereum can't do everything it can do. And unlike Ethereum, it has already whipped scalability, meaning it's going to be fast and flexible. Kind of like me. You should see me run. But I'm expecting huge things out of Polkadot in 2021. Lastly, we have Cardano, or ADA. This is certainly going to be a divisive pick. Those who love Cardano will be absolutely thrilled with it. Those who hate it will kill me just for picking it. Let me know down below in the comments which one of those categories you fall into. But similarly to Crypto.com, Cardano was built for this bull run. Let me explain here. I've really come to believe over the last few months that Charles Hoskinson is shrewd like a fox. He's got red hair anyways, what he has left. He understands Bitcoin cycles and timing. He knew it would be to Cardano's advantage to simply survive the bear winter as a project while keeping development going. While many people have killed old Hosky for creating the slowest roadmap since that one that the tortoise used in that old fable. But what if the roadmap was specifically designed with this bull run in mind? That is honestly what I am starting to think. Like, process this for a minute. Cardano launched its mainnet Shelley upgrade, the most anticipated upgrade basically in history other than ETH 2.0 that's not out yet. That basically brought the project to life 1 month after the Bitcoin halving. You think that's a coincidence?
I think not.
So Cardano has been designed specifically to Moon. I mean, realize its use case because science during the 2020 to 2021 bull run. And that's where we are right now. So look to add some ADA to your portfolio if you're smart. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.